Hello everyone! I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up thank you. We had a good feeling that NBC would be handing out renewals to its Wolf Entertainment series, and it seems our gut reaction was on the money. While many networks are waiting to hand out renewals until closer to May, NBC has gotten an early start on its renewals, beginning by rewarding several series from the Wolf Entertainment umbrella, including the One Chicago series on March 21. NBC announced that the full One Chicago franchise will be coming back for another season and will return as part of the network's 2024-25 lineup. The renewals will see Chicago Med coming back for Season 10, Chicago PD coming back for Season 12, and Chicago Fire for Season 13. The news is far from surprising as the One Chicago series continue to perform strongly for NBC and rank among the network's most watched programs. Still, it's a relief to know that One Chicago series will be coming back for another season, and that our favorite first responders from the Windy City won't be signing off the airwaves anytime soon. In addition to renewing all three One Chicago shows, NBC has also renewed two of its three Law and Order franchise hits, handing out a renewal to both Law and Order and Law and Order, SVU. The two series are among TV's longest-running programs, with Law and Order coming back for Season 24 and Law and Order, SVU returning for Season 26. The only Wolf Entertainment series that did not secure an early renewal is Law and Order: Organized Crime, whose fate remains up in the air at this moment. It's odd that Organized Crime was not renewed alongside the other Wolf Entertainment series, but TV Line notes that the show is still in discussion for the 2024-25 season. It is odd to see Organized Crime not renewed alongside the other Wolf Entertainment series, but we're optimistic the show will come back for another season. It's likely that NBC is simply in the process of negotiating cast deals and working to map out what a fifth season could look like for the show, which is much more of an anthology-type series, with an ongoing case of the season rather than a case of the week format. How much should you pay a maid for house cleaning? Here are the prices: maid services: Chicago Fire, Joe Minoso as Joe Cruz, Jake Lockett as Sam Carver, Christian Stolt as Randy Mouch McHolland, Daniel Keary as Darren Ritter, Anthony Ferreras as Tony. Randy Flagler as Cap. Chicago Fire has had pretty bad luck when it comes to medics in recent years. There was Emma Jacobs, Caitlin Carver, who tried to blackmail her way to the top of the food chain and nearly ruined the relationship between Violet, Hanako Greensmith, and Chief Hawkins, Jimmy Nicholas. Then there was Lennox Wisdom Quiche, who tried to get Violet fired at the behest of his boss, Chief Robinson, Laura Allen. If Violet is a bit leery of who she will get as her partner next, it's easy to see why. We're hoping that the next medic who comes waltzing through the doors of the 51 decides to stay a while and actually do their job well, and it sounds like we are going to meet them soon. According to Deadline, Chicago Fire is adding actress Jocelyn Houdon to the Season 12 cast, and she will be playing a medic underneath the recently promoted Violet. While the details of Houdon's role are under wraps, including her name and backstory, the outlet does state that she will be introduced as a recurring character, with the potential to be promoted to series regular. This tells us quite a bit about what we can expect from Houdon's tenure on the show. While actors like Carver and Quiche were always intended to be recurring players on Chicago Fire, Houdon's character is being positioned as someone who could stick around depending on how the fans react to her. This is a smart move for multiple reasons. For one, bringing in another female character to replace Sylvie Brett, Kara Kilmer, seems like a better choice than opting for another man, Ella Lennox. Then there's the previously established point about the last couple medics being terrible at their jobs. It's been tough to find good help, evidently, so the notion of Houdon's character sticking around will be a bit of a refresher. Chicago Fire is going through changes in Season 12, and given that the show has been renewed for another year, it's crucial that the writers try out different things and bring in characters to keep the main narrative feeling fresh. Houdon seems like a step in the right direction. Derek Gibson was poised to be a major player on Chicago Fire.